Exposed. Hashtag drama alert. There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11.
Vagina.
Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Lots of news today, lots of exposure. And double upload. Expose. 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 Expose.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting hate?
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and so from now on, I'm going to report the news. Let's go inside the stories!
Expose, 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 expose. You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you. Expose, 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 expose. It's time for some exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Ah, expose. Expose myself to you. To you. To you. E-X-P-O-S-E. Expose. 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 Ah. Expose. 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 Hashtag drama alert. There's news to expose. Hashtag breaking SS Sniper Wolf has a vagina. More on that at 11.
Vagina.
Hey guys, it's Scarce here. Lots of news today, lots of exposure. And double upload. Expose. 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 You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Expose, 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 expose. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my God, expose you.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely pissed. I was going to write a script for this video. Why am I still getting
Holy
hate?
fuck, you know what I just realized? This is the third stream I've done today, and I did a video today. I have been in and out of this office literally the entire fucking day today. I just realized that. Hello, everybody. Papa Doodle Doodle. Thank you very much, Deadeye. You are the second doodle popper. Got COVID, vaxxed in August. Good for you for getting vaxxed. Symptoms since Saturday. Okay. Regeneron treatment tomorrow. Dad is buddies with head of infectious disease. Your dad is a doctor, is it he not? I think you told me that before. Radiology, one of the department heads for the Regeneron clinic. And plus you're vaxxed, dude. You'll be fine. Like, that you can still get it. I know someone who had COVID, got vaxxed, and got it again, but they got over it in like 3.5 days. The first time it hospitalized them. So getting vaxxed still helps. Say when Joe Rogan, oh, it's the ivermectin that I shoved up my ass while I was eating antelope meat. No, you were vaccinated and you had Regeneron, which the NHS, which is in the UK, approved as a useful treatment or a beneficial treatment. I forgot the right terminology. Fucking ass. I don't even know if you're hearing that. You are not. Yes, you are hearing that. Maybe it was all of that, Joe, because you got the vaccination, that you got over it with no troubles, and you had used Regeneron. Maybe it wasn't the fucking horse dewormer, Joe. Wolverine was the best. It wasn't Rich's. Well, it wasn't then. Rich weighs 166. What? Carlos, you fucking bird. I got Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Yes, drinking my dish soap again. Wow, it's so quiet in here without the air conditioner on. I just don't. This is one of the rare nights I don't need it, which is kind of strange because even during the winter, if I have all my computers on or not, you need it. But he claimed it out. Dude, I saw the video. I saw the fucking video. I saw the piece of his podcast, too. I saw his Instagram posts. Stop it. He is championing for ivermectin. I heard about it of his own mouth. This super chat is brought to you by Cutting Edge Gamer. If you upgrade graphics cards often, Cutting Edge Gamer is the perfect bird for you. I don't work with them anymore. I still consider them a legit business. I still have one of my 3090s leased through them. You know, that was like a little bit of a conspiracy for a while. Yes, it costs more to lease a card from Cutting Edge Gamer than it does to purchase it outright. Yes. The nice thing, though, is that they give you, like, one of my 2080s was defective. Like, a few months in, I found out. They sent another one out. I sent the other one back. Boom. I think it worked that way. Yeah, they sent it to me first. Yeah, he threw the kitchen sink at it. But he was, after he got better, he was on his show already talking about ivermectin and shit, dude. I saw it with him, like, with his muscles and his pecs and his bald-ass head. I have a bald head, too. But, yes. No, what's going on with wings? I'm almost afraid to ask. Jesus Christ, man. It's like every day I fucking blink and Gabe Newell's pecking at my hole. Yes, Joe Rogan took ivermectin. Yes, he did. Yeah, I know. I'm doing 3 fucking streams today, man. I had Vosh on for the first one. When is the Cucumber Carlos console coming out? I should actually get like the side plates customized where I have something with the bird on one side and a cucumber on the other side. I probably can do that. Yeah, what happened to wings? Who said, so do I have to sue CNN? Yeah, I know, man. And the beauty, like, I could never do this on the main channel. No chance in hell. I could do this on the main. If I did this on the main channel, it would be like channel suicide. There's no way. But here, this is what people. This channel is solely for this. So most people are like, "Oh, cool, another stream." Now YouTube sending it out. That's a different story. I live off of cucumbers. You peck corn out of fucking holes. That's what I created you out of. Okay, I was really fucking stoned on a stream, and I said, oh, someone talked about something with farming. I'm like, is there birds that peck corn out of people's holes? Is the bird's named Carlos? That is the origin of Carlos. Don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me. Fucking bird. Wolverine looked rather thin in the game, but he and Venom knows how to fart. Farts all over. Yes. Oh.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
By the way, did you get the flu shot or planning on getting it one late? Oh, shit. Yeah, the flu shot. I got to get one of those. Fuck. I actually forgot about that. Oh, that is something I'll be doing tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. I'm not even kidding. Usually I get them. I actually got mine last year in August. So, stop messing around with cucumber and move to an eggplant. Eggplant is delicious if it's well done and thin. I hate when people make like eggplant parm and like the eggplant's like half an inch thick. It's disgusting. Like you gotta slice that shit with like almost a mandolin, man. You gotta slice that eggplant with a mandolin. Come on, son. Like you know your shit. You know your shit bird. You're a shit bird. You're a shit bird. Listen to me. Answer me. You're a shit bird. You're a shit bird. Thank you. As someone who uses ivermectin for horses, you will shit a lot. If you take it, you're a moron. Do not. Also, Rich, I'm not a mod on your stream. Yeah, you're not a mod on my stream channel. Nabil, I thought you asked me a time ago on the stream channel. Head moderator. Yeah, no. Maybe I didn't. Huh. But PC got blue screen of death when memory tool says hardware issues. Oh, I thought you were talking about wings. Hardware issues. Yeah, I know you use the memory tool. Did you get a blue screen of death code? And what is the blue screen of death code? Will give you a code, and that code will lead you to what piece of hardware. Like, is it RAM? Even if the code leads back to your RAM, could it be the RAM slot you're in? It could be many, many, many things. Like, you got to narrow it down a little bit because hardware. Okay, is it the graphics card? Is it the CPU? Is it the GPU? Is it power supply issues? Is it was I rubbing my nipples against your motherboard? Oh, you want to hear something funny? A friend of mine, she never had Xbox. She's always was PlayStation. And she got an Xbox Series S just so she could get her hands on it. So she's asked me, she's like, why isn't the controller working? And I'm like, she knows what she's doing to a degree. So I'm like, thinking of like medium technical skill level stuff. I'm like, all right, when you're pressing the button, you see the light flashing. Are you syncing up? You know, because I'm like, are you pressing the sync button on the console and the sync button on your controller? When you plug the controller in, is it working? Yeah. So she's like, all right, I plug in USB-C and it works. I'm like, that sounds, maybe it's like the Bluetooth chip in the Series S. I'm like, what the and then she's like, and I'm like, wait a second. This is really confusing. This is like a weird, I've never heard of anyone having a problem with connectivity issues on this any of the consoles from Sony or Microsoft this generation. So then she sends me a video. And I'm like, wait, what are you doing? And first she had the batteries and I thought wrong. And then she was like, oh, I thought those batteries were for if you wanted to have an extra charging pack. I thought there were internal batteries in the controllers. So she's like, wait, you have to put batteries in here? I'm like, yes. So I'm like, wait a second. You were trying to charge the controller as if it had a battery pack in it like the PS5 controller? She's like, yes. I had no idea you had to have batteries in there. And I'm like, yes, you have to have batteries. She's like, this sucks. And I'm like, I don't think it sucks. Like, there's two options you have then. Okay, yes, it costs a little more money, but get like a 4-pack of fucking Duracells that are rechargeable so you could swap them out. One dies, you put the other ones in, and the other ones will charge while you're using the ones that you put in there that are fresh. I don't mind it. And if you really want to, then you can always get a battery pack that is rechargeable. Yes, it costs extra money, I know. But Yeah, she's been Sony most of the time. And she's like decent with computers and stuff too. But sometimes, dude, you can't knock anybody because there's times where I always remember I forgot to peel off when I was building the 5960X. This is the stupid shit that even like when you were watching Linus do the build with the guy from The Verge, like you make mistakes. I'm not talking about the mistakes they replicated. I'm talking just in general. Like we put the cooler, we put the AIO on, and I'm like, all right, let me run I forgot what test I was running at the time to do. It was 2014, so I wasn't using Ada yet. And it kept on throttling. And I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like it got instantly hot too. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I took the cooler off, and I'm like, and I look, and all of a sudden I see that the plastic that was protecting the copper was still there, and I peel it off. And you see the thermal paste come off. There was no direct contact between the CPU and the cooler. I left the plastic thing on I left the plastic cellophane on. Once I took that off and put fresh paste on, it worked great. That computer is actually still working to this day. So shit happens, man. You know. All right, head it off. Go get your shot or just die. Yeah, like, dude, even though you got it, you're probably in much better shape because even though you still got COVID, you're in better shape than you would be if you didn't have the shot. But guaranteed. My Series X kicked all my controllers and I couldn't reconnect. Had to unplug everything, even from the TV. Oh, so that's a software issue. It worked after that. Soy Station's showcase was trash. It wasn't trash. Matter of fact, I forgot to put the notes up. I named the stream PlayStation Showcase Recap. I lost the fucking article I had before. Blog place. Here we go. It's right on place. Yeah, I had the blog. All the announcements. All right, so we got that that looked like a 2006 PlayStation 3 ad in the beginning. City where play has no limits. Gran Turismo 7 looked absolutely amazing, and I could give a fuck. I'll be the first to admit it. I've never cared, even back in high school, about Gran Turismo. I don't care now about Gran Turismo. I just don't. But I have to say that was one of the most impressive looking games out of everything we saw. God of War Ragnarok looked awesome. I mean, it looked like it could run on the PS4 Pro, but that game also still looked beautiful, so who gives a shit? Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection coming to PS5 and PC. We already knew that. Well, mostly. Chia creating a game inspired by... What was this one? Let me click on that link here. Open link in new tab. Oh, that was the game that looked like Breath of the Wild. It looked like Legend of Zelda. Not Breath of the Wild. Wind Waker. It looked like a PlayStation version of Wind Waker. Deathloop looks awesome. Blood Hunt. That's a Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. But I think that someone said that's Battle Royale, so I rather gouge my fucking eyes out. Marvel, who gives a shit? At least I don't. Ghostwire Tokyo still looks absolutely amazing. GTA 5 and GTA Online. Yay! Alan Wake Remastered, which that was kind of out of the left fucking field. But that's a good game. It's another game from 7th gen, but it's a good game. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extinction, I don't give a shit about. Journey to Frey. What was this? Is this the one that I thought it was a... Yes, this is the one where I thought it was a... It's a Korean developer. I thought it was a Japanese developer. That one actually looks pretty fucking good. The combat looks incredible in that. Breaking Down Tiny Tina. What? Tiny Tina. Oh, that's the Borderlands 3 spin-off. Knights of the Old Republic. It's being done by, I'm pretty sure, and this is the other. All these games actually look pretty fucking good, man. They look pretty fucking good. Wait, is the actual quartering here again? No, it's not. Oh, it's just a troll the quartering. Okay, good. Oh, good. It's just the troll. So it wasn't a fantastic 10 out of 10 fucking showcase, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I think the one before was far worse. There's games I want to play that are there. Like Beetlejuice. The quartering. Instant regret. Like, imagine he just like I said, like I went, the quartering. He just plows through like Kramer through my fucking office door, and he's like, instant regret as soon as he opens the door. And I was just like, what the fuck? Sorry about that, Ricardo. Yeah, join here is the best place. It's the best place to get the best content. Unscripted. Let's watch some. What the hell is his name? I forgot it. Crap gamer videos. Let's watch some. I'm just in the mood for a crap gamer video. You ain't getting. I thought they were going to do some kind of hardware because they were showing like the triangles and the circles. Cassandra, thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, those bypass juices are delicious according to the quartering. That would be fantastic, though. I would actually like him if he just like barreled through and just like instant regret. And I was just like, well, that just happened. Sorry, Ricardo. I absolutely love your streams. They keep me going whilst I've been ill. Jasmine, I very hope you're feeling better. Very sorry about that. All right, so now let's thank you, Cassandra, for joining. Cole, I'm sorry about your Xbox. Again, Jasmine, I do truly mean that I hope you do feel better. Let's find some crap gamer. Always some. Wait, is he gone? Did Crap Gamer shut down his channel? I'm not seeing anything. I put crap grammar. There we go. Here he is. Here is. All right, let's I forgot. Now he hates Sony, right? Is that his grift now? Is that his not grifting grift? Is that he hates Sony? All right, so let me turn on the screen. I'll pop this video up here. Here, I'll keep my. It's not like he's gonna have any Scorsese award-winning content here. Let me move the bird so I could see this. Dude, just put it in the video while you talk. No, like this is constructive criticism. I'm not being facetious here. Put that animation, man. Like just get a. They have the ones that you could use with I forgot what it's called, where you like get the green screen and it color corrects it out, whatever. And just put it in the video. Don't have an intro of it. I do it too, but like I talk about it while it's in the video, you know. Remember when Sony said you didn't need DRM to share physical copies? That aged well for the players. I think not. Yeah, no. Dude, they're corporations.
That's what I'm talking about. When you do a show, that's how you do a show. From now on, Sony, that's how you do a show. Listen, like people are going to think one thing or the other, fanboy this or fanboy that. But I honestly just got to say,
Oh, he still likes the PlayStation. I thought he hated them again because his PlayStation broke.
That show had had some lows, had some highs, mostly highs, and I want to get into it because they did exactly what I think a show should do, and that's surprise people with big announcements.
What was surprise there? What was so surprising? I mean, it was a good, like I said, it wasn't a bad showcase, but what was
announcements, and I think that's exactly what they were able to do. Wow, I'm blown away by what I saw. Sony did an absolutely fantastic job.
Imagine he looked in the mirror and looked at his own ass, and he's like, "Whoa, I'm blown away by what I saw. I saw an ass.
My jaw's hitting the ground."
Job with getting people hyped up, and I mean, I want to get into it because next year alone, I mean, just the stuff that we know about, Horizon Forbidden West in February, GT7 in March, Forspoken in spring 2022, God of War Ragnarok in 2022. Wow, I mean, the games that they have lined up.
But we've known about all of those.
Absolutely.
Already, I think, anyway.
Incredible.
Thank you.
And I want to get started with my reaction. What's up, everybody? I'm Crap Gamer. This is Crap Gamer Reviews.
The PS5 will install and play physical PS4 and PS5 games completely offline. I have tested most games. CMOS also does not affect physical on PS5. Okay, that's interesting. That's good to know. Thank you, Brett. Yeah, it's not the real quartering. That's just the diet soda quartering. Did you catch Last Stand media interview with Philip Sum? It was excellent. Glad to remember, Daddy. Thank you for the good times. 2 farts. Yes.
Whoa, whoa.
There is your farts, Cassandra.
Back with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. It certainly helps out, and it means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. Honestly, really means everything. So, man, what a great show. Did you guys watch it? What a great.
He sounds like he'd be a radio DJ that would be on like a hair metal rock station from like 1986 that was super local. Like like just in your neighborhood local. Like a guy running it. What's up, everybody? This is 98.7, the place of hair metal, skin-tight leather pants, assless chaps, and massive erections. Up next, we have some Kiss, and right after that, we're going to have some Poison.
Great show.
Bulges for all.
With huge surprises. Listen, absolutely killed it. Sony did a good job. I want to say props to Sony, first of all, for getting this right, okay? The way that they did their show. So they did 40 minutes of basically hardly any talking. It was all gameplay trailers, games. That's the way you do it. And
so Microsoft does too. I mean, this was one of the better showings I think I've seen so far out of both companies, to be quite frank with you. But, it's what Microsoft does too. It's not like he would host a metal GTA. Yeah.
And then after
dude,
that, they did some interviews with the developers and find out more information. That's the much better
yeah, because Microsoft never does that.
way to do it, because you just get hype trailer after trailer instead of doing a 5-10 minute developer interview that can bore some people.
But no company even really does. Even Nintendo doesn't do that. They just kind of have Nintendo Direct. They have their the only time they have conversations is if Phil Spencer or Mark Cerny's being interviewed. You know what I mean? What are you talking about?
You do that stuff afterwards. So, yeah, absolutely incredible with what we've seen.
You're absolutely incredible, Crap Gamer. You're unscripted.
My jaw's hitting the ground.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I'm going to run down everything that we saw because this was absolutely incredible with what we've seen. So, basically...
He took a big swallow right there. That was like a... Jesus.
What they were able to kind of start with was Project Eve. which was a game, and this game is going to be coming to, Xbox as well. They also showed off Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which is out March 25th. That's a multi-plat as well. Man, just still, I'm still hyped up by this. I can't believe they did such a good show. I think,
Imagine he was jumping up and down as he was recording. Man, I'm so hyped up about this. I can't believe I'm so hyped up about the show. I'm flailing around my arms, totally unscripted.
it started off pretty good, and then it just got better and better and better because they showed Forspoken, which we actually saw gameplay for that, and it absolutely looks like it's killing it. There was lots of gameplay shown, and they actually made an announcement that it's coming in spring of 2022. As you guys know, this is at least a 2-year exclusive for the PlayStation 5, built specifically using the PlayStation 5, so that's a really good thing as well. They showed off some multiplats. They showed Resident Evil Extraction, which is a January 2022 game. They showed Alan Wake Remastered. So Alan Wake is one of my all-time favorite games, as many of you might know if you followed my channel for any length of time. Absolutely a fantastic game. I bought it.
I wonder if he plays his background music while he's taking a dump. He's like, oh man, this log is deep in there, so I'm just kidding. Oh! Keeps him motivated. Pushing out those unscripted logs.
Instead of the original.
That sounds like an 80s hair metal band. Ladies and gentlemen, the new single from Unscripted Logs, Explore My Hole.
Original Red Dead Redemption, to be honest with you, because they came out the same day originally back in the 360 era. This is coming out, the remaster, October 5th. I'm definitely going to pick it up. If you want to play something that's different.
All right, I'm bored. I'm bored. Okay, that was fun. That was 10 out of 10. Would I unscripted all day. It's the duck game. That fucking duck. That was the thing. Oh, look how many ducks we could have on screen. How many ducks did they have with the PS2? And then they're like, oh, look how many ducks we could have now. Let's watch Game Dude. Yes. Let's watch some Game Dude. He is the Game Dude. He is so rude. He is the Game Dude. He lives in the nude. He probably does. He had a part 1 of Donkey Kong review. Oh, let's watch. Just always remember that this man is angry that he is not circumcised. And he's very enraged about it. He is mad that he has a sliced up dong. I'm in the same club, buddy, and I don't care. I'm not going on forums looking for TLC tuggers, son. God. What is this? What VCR did they get this off of? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this was from a different time that everyone thought they were going to be the next AVGN. Everybody.
Now listen up.
Who did he hire to do this song? It's actually not terrible. Playing shitty games.
Some from the present, some from the past. But rest assured, they all suck zebras' ass. Graphics so bad, they make you want to puke. The music's so annoying, you'll quickly hit the mute. But who is this man?
He's a interesting man. He is a man who is very angry, enraged that he is circumcised.
The one who plays
I bet he was thinking about it when he was doing that right up in the top corner. He's like, I hate the fact that I'm fucking circumcised. I hate it.
them, so you don't have to. He is a game dude. He is so rude.
I feel like this is Carlos's best life.
Gamer with a bad attitude. He plays
Oh boy. What is that face? And he has that helmet head too. What is with the 90s haircut? And this was made in at least like 2007. That's like a 1994 haircut there. And this is already so many gems. We are.
The games that brought mankind a shame. They insult the brain because they are so lame. Stories are bland. They rip off Wonderland. Look at our dragonfly. Now it looks like a man.
How long is this intro? Why did everyone think that? Look, it's okay. Like the AVGN, it's like the perfect length. What is this? Why is this is like he's doing like a 4-minute full song, like he was gonna sell this shit on iTunes back in the day, bro.
Squirrel can't walk up the stairs. Why is our bear just a bunch of swears? A werewolf, our hedgehog became. Our bandit.
This is still fucking going.
No one likes the puss. Our fox is now a wuss. Look at these games. What a fuck platypus. He is.
We are almost 2 minutes into the video. It is still his fucking theme song. AVGN. No. The thing is, he was actually pretty popular, Beagle Boy, in Canada for a while. This is when YouTube was much smaller. But look at that hair. What is with that hair? When he was making these videos, I assure you, that hairstyle, that was like a hairstyle that 12-year-old boys had in 1994. It looks like that's a helmet that's trying to eat his head. It looks like he painted a fucking head crab from Half-Life 2 and put it on his head. Yeah, it stopped. It was like, oh, this is pretty catchy. Oh, fuck, we're on 2 minutes and it's still going. And he has a fucking black head crab on his head. Dude, you need to watch Big Man. My parents got me circumcised at age 8 and I still remember the... Oh, stop. Are you kidding? Come on.
They insult the brain because they are so lame.
He even had like it wasn't even like a tip off. Like he straight up copied the nerd.
Donkey Kong, the 1981 Nintendo arcade classic that brought Mario and Donkey Kong into the world back when Mario was a carpenter named Jumpman and Donkey Kong was the bad guy. It was a major hit and, along with Mario, made Donkey Kong a superstar. Happy landing.
What was that? That was just like the most like Windows Movie Maker edit ever.
You pieces of asses.
You pieces of asses. Confirmed.
Donkey Kong was king. He was king over King Kong, and even Universal Studios couldn't stop him by trying to sue Nintendo, claiming him to be a King Kong copy.
That is true, that did happen.
Just because they're both gorillas, have the same last name, and like to climb things with chicks, doesn't make them copies. Right?
So Donkey Kong...
Yeah, cut it. How did Nintendo get away with that one? It's pretty true. He was actually right with that.
Was later ported to ColecoVision and Nintendo.
ColecoVision. Coleco. Not Coleco. Coleco. Sounds like he's doing a Street Fighter move in Street Fighter fucking 2. Coleco.
Nintendo, but they removed the opening and the pie level. That's gorilla shit. Why do they do that? They're still...
To save on storage and cut back on cartridge costs. Not saying they should have. I do agree with him on that. That is bullshit, but memory was expensive back then. It was real expensive. Mr. Dude. Remember that. I placed a reservation for a 256 gigabyte Steam Deck. How does that work? It's first come, first serve. Even if you have a reservation, depends on what round of reservations you got in on, sir. If you get in on a later round, you'll see it in 2022. Your chances are extremely slim that you will see your Steam Deck, fuck you, in 2021. The semiconductor shortage is real.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
Lawyer named Kirby, which is how he got his name.
Brilliant. Unlike the Atari 2600
That's actually true, I heard
and
that.
Intellivision versions, look at this giant pixelated mess with only 2 of the 4 levels.
Yeah, but that was better. It was still better than what we had on my ass. No, that was still better than what you had on the 2600 version. We need more radio voice, Rich.
Nothing
I don't know
looks or
what the hell
sounds
that
like
was.
the arcade game. There's no music. Why is Donkey Kong snot green? And is he holding black piano keys
Color palette limitations?
with his arms? He looks like a giant Goomba. Pauline's red and blue. Mario's not Mario, nor Jumpman. The hammer floats around.
Oh, will the Steam Deck play Fear? Oh, yeah. Dude, a fucking potato will play Fear at 60 FPS. They need to update that, because even with patches, man, that game's getting wonky.
His head. And what are these? Mutated seahorses?
Such a fucking classic. If it gets lost with time, I'm going to be pissed.
Instead of fireballs? What about the controls? They stink.
Yeah, that controller. I got to give him credit, but beyond his absolutely god-awful hair. That fucking helmet. We got to give him an applause for that helmet. He is the game dude. His scalp has pubes. But he is right. That disc is fucking shit.
Have more fun letting a gorilla
And Tommy Tellerico has stepped into the chat.
hammer coconuts up my nostrils.
I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. Why is he talking about coconuts up his nostrils? Like, is that like what is going on?
At least the numbers look nice. The 2600
At least the
version
number.
is impossibly worse. There's still
Yes, it is. He's right.
only 2 of the 4 levels, and no music. But not only are the controls worse, Gingerbread Kong throws giant cookies, only moves when I climb, Mario's never been fatter, the hammer floats.
Mario's never been fat. This is actually not that bad. He's gotten his information right, and it's not bad. It's not bad for a man who's angry that he has a circumcised penis. He's on point.
Around his nose, and what are these? Fire slugs? They couldn't even.
He is right. He's right. I used to think those were animals. He is right. I know why, because Coleco actually developed this version for the Atari, and they wanted to make it look even shittier. The Atari was capable of somewhat more, but they wanted it to look shittier because they wanted it to look better on the ColecoVision, but even that one was missing levels, so they still...
You blew it.
With that one, too. Coleco published the game and made the Atari and television versions bad on purpose to make the... Yeah, I didn't know about it in television, but I definitely knew the Atari, they developed it.
Even put the word oil on the barrel.
Oil!
The fire slugs don't even come out of it because they're only at level 2, so why does it exist? As for the graphics and sound, even for the 2600, they boil watery cow shit.
They boil watery... He is impressing me. This is not... I mean, it's corny, but this is not that bad. I keep it real, man. I'm not just gonna knock someone to knock them.
You can't even fall off these platforms or commit suicide.
And the barrels do look like fucking cookies. This is AVGN at home. Yeah,
by
but this
touching
is not
Donkey
that
Kong.
bad.
And your lives are just rectangles. Mario icons would have been nice. You can't climb
They probably could have done that too. I think they would have had the
straight up or down
graphics memory to do
on a
that.
series of ladders. You have to get off each one before climbing the next. You can't climb these ones at all, so why do they exist? And why do none of them have edges? They're just floating lines.
That's, well, probably limitations.
And when climbing them, his...
But then you look at games like Pitfall 2, but Pitfall 2 had an audio chip in there that was like really pushing the system.
head disappears. Both games don't even show Donkey Kong fall at the end.
Some. This is AVG. Oh yeah, I did. Mari, sup gamers. I was 16 again with the knowledge if I wish I was 16 again with the knowledge I have today, my life feels like a loop, but at least GT7 is going to be lit among us, chung us out. It looks pretty good. I could give a fuck about. I've never cared about that game. I'll be straight up with you, but it looked luscious.
Say Coleco deliberately made these ports shitty to make their ColecoVision port look even better, but who knows?
He got his information, he's on point with the information too. I gotta give him that.
So after Donkey Kong came Donkey Kong Jr., a 1982 classic. Jumpman thankfully renamed Mario.
I know this is like a mortal sin, but I actually like Donkey Kong Jr. better than the original Donkey Kong. I know people can't stand that. That's like that's like, Rich, it's a classic, and Donkey Kong 2 is a step back. Your ass is a step back.
And becomes a plumber, is a bad guy for once, kidnaps Donkey Kong, and Junior Boy needs to save him.
You know, this Donkey Kong actually becomes Cranky Kong in Donkey Kong Country, and Donkey Kong Jr. becomes the new Donkey Kong. So is Donkey Kong a name or a title?
Anyway, Donkey Kong Jr. was later ported to ColecoVision and Nintendo, with all 4 levels. But then Donkey Kong took a dump inside the 2600 and Intellivision, and voila, 2 more disgraces.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. What the fuck? This looks like you put a cartridge in improperly. No, this looks like you put a cartridge in improperly and the game is glitching. What is this?
Resembles the arcade game. There's only 3 of the 4 levels, and the last 2 are in the wrong order. Look, the cage disappears at the end of the 2nd level.
I forgot they even tried to port this over.
But not at the end of the last. It's so easy to fall off the vines and die because the controls are so torturous. You have to force everything you do, and you're always getting stuck. It would be easier riding a shark through a bunch of fucking dunes.
What? That one lost me. It would be easier to eat a salad out of my ass with my own fingers when I didn't wipe my butthole after taking a shit. What? Yeah, that one, the rest of them were pretty good, but that one, you lost me on.
Down! No!
Whoa.
Oh! Vine leaves would have been nice. Gingerbread Kong only moves when I climb. The crocodiles are just 3 moving lines, and you can't even kill.
Yeah, what the fuck are those crocodiles? What is that? What is that? That looks like a sea just going.
Kill them because they removed the falling fruit. Sometimes they keep going down the same.
Oh yeah, they don't have fruit. There's no fruit. I don't have fruit as fucking weapons in here, bird. The fruit has left me. All right, stop.
Same vine I need to climb.
Could you imagine with his review? He probably had the TLC tugger on. That's why he sounds so angry. It's like, oh, this hurts. Fuck Donkey Kong. I used to play Popeye on the NES and on the Texas Instruments TI, whatever fuck. I forgot the name of the computer I owned. I owned the silver one.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
Oh my god, he's right.
Hurry up. I just want to get up there. Why am I still playing this? How long does it take?
Wow. What point? That's shitty programming. Man hard. Life good. Hard, fight back. Kill hard. Hard gone. Soft. Why doesn't Microsoft have Master Chief as a video game mascot like how Nintendo has Mario and Sega has Sonic? They do. It's clear that when people see him, they associate him with X. They do. Dude, the mascots pretty much are dead in terms of like how they were in the 90s. They've been that way for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like you don't need mascots anymore. There's notable characters like Kratos and then Master Chief, and obviously Nintendo has mascots, but it's even with Nintendo, they have like first party IPs that are very recognizable. It's not they're more mascot-y than their competitors, but it's not the same as it used to be in the 90s. You don't see commercials like now you see like they're showing like adults and young adults with the Switch, and they're not like they don't have Mario as like the front face of their commercials even on actual daytime TV and shit anymore. You know what I mean? Swing your arms from side to side, do the Mario, you motherfuckers. 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 Bird.
No! The graphics are ugly, and as for the sound, it would be less irritating listening to 1,000 coughing seagulls.
But would it be more aggravating than this, sir? I think that deserves some applause. And I got two ladies in the chat right now, Beggy and Saggy, that came here and heard that. Don't. I'm single, ladies. Don't just all over me at once. Could you imagine that, like, you put videos on your profile? That was a video I put on my dating profile. Like, hey, man. What are your best attributes? My ass. Rich, you deserve 1 million subs. So whenever it happens, dude, it happens. People still watch my videos. I still get support. I get support in the live streams. I almost knocked myself out with the microphone. Saggy. Man, I don't know. I just fart into microphones. It's an uncontrollable urge I just cannot hold back. Yeah, that was a little bit of... All right, let's get back to Sandy Seagulls here, or coughing seagulls. Those farts itch when they dry. This guy, man, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gaming is so big now you don't need mascots. Yeah, you don't need mascots. You don't need... Gaming is just so profound now. What?
At least there's
God, man, that's like PC speaker sound coming out of the 2600s.
music and the water moves. The Intellivision version is barely better. But Donkey Kong looks like Frogger, and like Mario, never moves. His cage doesn't even have any bars, and Junior Boy looks like a weird alien. The music
Yeah, it kind of does.
stops when sound effects play.
That's probably because of the sound chip limitations. I don't know exactly how many channels sound the Intellivision had, but...
It's too annoying. And why? Why are they yellow and purple? Why? Eventually, these games were ported to every console ever made. Then Donkey Kong 3 was ported to Nintendo. You control the sound.
Rich, check your pants. Make sure you didn't shit yourself. I did not shit myself. I am Error, Mr. Super Chat. I'm sorry, we should watch some Tourette's. I don't know if I can watch him here.
Asshole named Stan, who should be Mario at this weird jump.
Yeah, he's shooting like chemicals up Donkey Kong's ass. I just noticed that right now. He is shooting him right at his hole. He's blippying that hole right now.
Spraying bugs in Donkey Kong's ass after he punches two beehives.
It's true. That was actually pretty funny because it's true. When things are true, they're funny.
Now, why aren't the insects attacking Donkey Kong? And why does the game have such a scary atmosphere to it?
That is true. That kind of creeped you out, especially as a kid. As a kid, that kind of creeped you out.
Overall, it sucks. Moving on. Donkey
No, I don't think that game sucked, but it wasn't the highlight of the Donkey Kong series. This is shit.
Kong Jr. Math.
What a wonderful idea. Math and video games. Because kids love math.
So you're a junior boy going around, collecting numbers to solve...
I mean, I get making an educational game, but this was just the most poorly executed educational game ever. This is the game that I got instead of Castlevania when I graduated kindergarten. And my friend Carl got Castlevania. This was the shit that I got. This was the bag of fucking bile that Nintendo squirted down my throat when I was graduating kindergarten. This shit. And you didn't have the tech back then to look online to see if a game was good. How's my ADHD doing? Well, we'll find out soon. Yeah, Aspire, though, I got to look into them. They're I think they kind of have like a spotty history as a dev.
Math equations before Pink Boy. Player 2. Fall in the water, go back here. It can even be used as a shortcut to a number you want. The only punishment would be if it brought you away from that number. It's stupid because drowning is warping. Adding and subtracting before multiplying and dividing can save a lot of time.
Imagine thinking, and I didn't know, man. I was like about to turn 6. It was June, so I was 5. You didn't know what the fuck to, like, I was like, oh, Donkey Kong, so it must be fun. And imagine opening up the box to this fucking hot garbage.
150 plus 9 plus 9 times 4 plus 2 equals 674. I can't take it anymore. 423 times 83. Well, that's easy. It's 35,109. But we have to solve the middle first. Oh shit, I meant to put 9.
That's this game.
Guess what? You can't go back to correct a mistake. If you mess up once, you have to start all over again. Can't fuck around with this math game. Now, in order to restart, you have to complete the equation. But if it's going to be wrong anyway, then what's the point of completing it?
Now if you do...
It's true. The man has points here. He got points for days. He's got them.
You skip an equation, you cheer like you accomplished...
Damn, you were in 4th grade. You were older than me, man. I was in kindergarten. You were making me seem like a young buck. And just imagine, like, this is what you get. Like, yeah, this was in 87. Yeah, because I was about to be 6. This was in 87. You didn't have the internet. You didn't have YouTube videos to tell you that a game was fucking garbage. And then I see my friend Carl with the masterpiece known as the original Castlevania for the NES. And I got Donkey Kong Jr. Math, which was like it was a broken reskin of Donkey Kong Jr. with a horrible interface. Like, you could see if it was like a good learning game. This was awful. This may be the worst game Nintendo has ever made. Easily.
Something.
87, you were in 7th grade. Man, I'm feeling young. I'm feeling like a young man.
So that's enough of this garbage. Donkey Kong Country, a Super Nintendo classic. The graphics are impossibly amazing for Super Nintendo. Music is outstanding. Controls are nearly...
It was a pretty mind-blowing game. When that first came out and you saw that, I know how they did it. They basically turned their CGI workstations and converted them into pixel art that would work on the SNES. But still, like, what they did with the pixel art to make the characters look the way they did was pretty mind-blowing.
Perfect. Gameplay is genius, and it all shines even brighter with that triumphant Donkey Kong atmosphere. Can't get any more Donkey Kong than this. Check this out. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Are you kidding me? I don't believe it. Look! 2 Donkey Kongs! Don't these levels look like...
Oh, I thought you were going to say they look like they're fucking, because they do.
Ewok villages.
It looked like he was donkey style in the other Donkey Kong. That's what I thought he was going to say. I'm surprised he didn't go there. That was an easy one. That was low-hanging fruit. Maybe it was a peach.
There's so many illusions. Lions, green skulls, and look, the trees have eyes. See you later, alligator. The end? Oh, it's not over yet. In a while, crocodile. Now it's over. Donkey Kong Country 2. The Thornbush levels are fucking dreamlike. I
lost, as much as I loved the first Donkey Kong Country and beat it, I lost interest after that. It was weird. But that was when I went through that gaming hiatus again, though, where I until the N64 I didn't game for a while. He did go there. Yeah, well, I wasn't being subtle. Hey, we could watch some classic Game Room too, sure.
Kong Country 3.
Joey's World Tour Baking Soda Challenge. That's not going to TOS me in any way, right?
Damn, this music's nightmarish. Hey look, a Nintendo 64 in a Super Nintendo game.
Anyway, Donkey Kong's ape napped. Again. Oh, and Diddy Kong's ape napped.
Now how can you have Donkey Kong Country games without Donkey Kong? These might as well be Diddy Kong Country and Kiddy Kong Country. You should be able to play as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong in all of them. You know what would have been nice? Donkey Kong Country 4. But no, instead, we just had to get a bunch of crappy ports.
Donkey Kong Review Part 2. Yeah, sure.
Now let's talk
yes,
about
it
Donkey
was.
Kong
I agree,
Country,
Cypress.
Legend of the Crystal Coconut, just for fucks and giggles. It's a pretty decent movie, but some things don't make sense.
To know everything, you must give up
What the fuck?
everything.
Why must he give up everything? Fucking bitch.
I think Inka Dinkadoo is probably looking for something more important than that, DK.
What's more important than my tie collection?
Why is this running at like 12 frames a second?
Crystal coconut, for one.
That's it. I had to give the crystal coconut away.
So the crystal coconut by itself is everything because it's most important. That doesn't make any sense. Isn't everything supposed to be everything?
Who you gonna give it to?
Well,
King K. Rool!
Why not just give it to Diddy Kong instead of King K. Rool? What was he thinking?
I did exactly as you said. So, start doling out them secrets.
To know everything, one must give up everything.
Oh, I think you goofed, DK.
So did giving the crystal coconut to King K. Rool work? No. Dumbass.
After that, King...
Alright, enough of this. I had enough of that. I gotta go pee anyway. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Dad has to go pee. Birds. What ass payword? He does sound like DSP. I can't get that out of my fucking head, man. I missed your super chat, Jeremy Michael Fearless. Let's see. Where are you at, sir? Jeremy Michael Fearless. They think you are trolling me because I do not see it anywhere. I do not see. Yes, I have two separate computers. I have to for these monitors to get them to run properly. What is the Joey's World Tour video? All right, let me see. Joey's World Tour baking soda. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Then there's Joey's World Tour eats wasabi. Fucking serious. Oh wait, hold. I got the wrong screen. I grabbed the wrong screen.
Hey everybody, it's Joe from Joey's World Tour. That's right. Today I'm coming from California. That's why I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse ears. That's where Disneyland is. Anyways, I'm gonna do the baking soda white distilled vinegar challenge. I'm gonna try to keep it in my mouth for at least 5 seconds. So here we go, gang. And if you like, please
Just 5 seconds? Man, this must be that brutal, huh?
subscribe to my Joey's World Tour channel here at YouTube. Anyways, here we go. I'm getting a spoon out here.
He's always this hyper.
I'm gonna kill this. 5 seconds. Piece of cake go. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm trying this one. That's nasty.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Joey's World Tour. Let's look for a compilation of him. He is a fucking gem. Cringe compilation. All right, all right. Here we got some quality. We got some quality content.
Hey everyone, it's Joe with Joey Super Cool Food Reviews.
Oh my god.
I'm back. Today, muchachos, I'm doing the Pop Rocks Challenge. That's right, the Pop Rocks Challenge. Pop Rocks with Soda Challenge.
No, you don't look like you're not his size on meth.
So it should be a fun one.
Usually.
There's 8 packs in here, so I'm gonna throw 8 packs in my mouth. And so check this out. Okay, muchachos. So I have 8 packs of Pop Rockies. So I'm gonna throw some Pop Rocks in the cup here to make it easier to swallow. So we got like
This is gonna end terribly.
blue. We got green. We have original cherry. And so we have like 8 of these packets, and I'm gonna throw it in this cup, and then I'm gonna throw it down my throat. So I'll be right back with you doing the Pop Rocks Challenge. So what do you think about that, muchachos? Pretty sweet stuff here. So you can see the Poppy Rockies, and of course you need Coca-Cola to do this.
Oh my
the
God.
soda for carbonation.
No, you don't. You could have had seltzer. That would have made that shit worse. You didn't need that sugary shit.
So I'm gonna open this up, and I got Mexican Coke from Mexico, and so that might make a difference. I don't know. So here we go, everyone. This is Pop Rocks / Soda Challenge from Joey's World Tour.
Oh my god.
Please share, like, subscribe, and tell a friend about this. Here we go. I'm gonna throw this down my throat.
You know the thing that it's kind of sad about this in a way? Yes, I know it is not beyond me that I do farts and burps and fart into a microphone. It's like, but you understand how this is different? Like, you have to, like, abuse yourself to get viewership, basically. That's what he has to do. I would never fucking do that. Oh, my God. Oh. Ah! Ah! Fuck me! This is fucking disgusting. I don't know how much more I can take of this. I'm gonna hurl. No. No. I can't fuck with this dude. No. Nope. Yeah, how does he do this in his fucking car, too? His car must be disgusting after this. Yo, his car, man, must be horrible. Oh, my God, yo. No, I can't fuck with that shit, man. I cannot handle 2007 iPhone keynote. No, because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be. Dude, I've been up doing this shit all fucking day, man. Like I've been nonstop since like 8 o'clock this morning. You know what I mean? This has been an insane fucking day. Why do I hate you? What do you mean I hate you, Saggy Melons? What are you talking about? Who hates you? I blessed you with one of my farts before. I do not hate you. That fart was a gift to you. Yeah, I know. I can't. I would literally probably get sick on stream, and then I would be like on every internet fail video for eternity. Review Tech USA projectile vomits while watching Joey's World Tour, because that was an uncomfortable moment. When I can't watch that guy do that shit. It's too fucking gross. Why will you hate me forever? What did I do? Bro, I can't fuck with that. Like, when people do gross shit, I can't. Like, I can never watch, like, a mental breakdown mukbang with, what's his name? I forgot. He's on, OnlyFans, too. Nikado Avocado. Actually, let's watch some Nikado Avocado. Let's watch some Nikado Avocado. Taco, he just uploaded this. We'll watch. Yo, he gets bigger every minute. Dude, he is enormous. And what is the thumbnail with this, too? Why is it like he's eating that guy's face?
Son of a gun. Fail sticks.
What is going on? What did I step the fuck into?
Sick and tired of every time step on the scale and having that scale tell.
Bro, he's like getting bigger than me at my biggest. He needs to stop.
Lies on me. I'm sick of her and her lies. In case you don't know, I have a scale that talks, she speak.
Holy shit.
Because she has speakers in her. And I'm about to bust those speakers out of her case. So, I identify as skinny now. For this point on going forward. Actually, I've been identifying as skinny, but people haven't read.
Yeah, this isn't funny, man. I thought he was a big difference in terms of gaining weight from, like, have you seen Nikado Avocado, like, what he looked like when he first did this shit?
Recognized my identity and respected it. So now I slapped it on a t-shirt, so there's no questions asked about my identity. Okay? This is how I identify.
God, he even sound. Yeah, this is
so
soft,
respect
man.
that. Thank you. And you can buy one of these too. This is my new merch. Click the link down below. I'm going to pin it. It's always going to be in the descriptions now. And you can get one too. It makes a great gift. Or unless you want people to know how you identify, get it for yourself. Okay. So, I have something brand new in the mukbang room. Do you guys see it? Besides my weight loss. I know.
This is
I
nuts,
actually
man.
lost 2 pounds. Don't believe the scale. She says I'm 360. I'm a...
Bro, I thought you were more than that. Yo, he doesn't sound like Trump.
I'm not 360 pounds. I'm not. Okay, so...
No, I thought you were more than that, bro.
So, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Well, I have a new napkin holder. So let me bring you down over here. Well, actually, no, I'm not moving you. You can sit there, Ashley. Just sit.
No, he's gay. Absolutely, yeah, he has a boyfriend. I feel like even if he looks at a pizza, he's going to cross that floor. Bro, it's not funny. He gay. Yeah, I thought he was more than 360. He looks like 400 easy.
What?
And look, man, I know I plateaued with my shit, but like blowing yourself up like this for YouTube money is not worth it, Chief. It's not worth it. That's why I would never go down that rabbit hole. Hey, Rich, if I'll go get a thing of cheese fries, I'll give you $200. Fuck no. Hell no. Nikado wrecking his mukbang hole, eating all. Yeah, dude, this is insane. I didn't realize he got that big. Jesus Christ.
When I sit here and do my mukbangs,
like he's making a living off of literally killing himself. That's not funny. He's literally making a living. Same with Joey's World Tour, pretty much. Same with Badlands Chugs. Like, they're living, his livelihood is doing this. He can't, like, step away.
I always reach down here to grab my napkins.
Ain't worth it.
And it's a pain in the butt. Now, I have a new napkin holder, which I found at the thrift store.
All right, is he really going into his fucking napkin holder?
Yay, we're back home.
Yeah, he's trapped. A lot of these mukbangers are trapped, man. No fucking way would I ever. He does mukbangs. A lot of times the mukbangers stay skinny. There's something else going. Like he's having mukbangs off screen too, I think. I think is what's going on. Yeah, it's self-abuse. But the thing is that there's a financial incentive at this point. Same with Badlands Chugs, and he seems cool as hell. You know, they have to do this. It's oof.
Home, hello, we're back home. Shoo-doo, we're home, hello. And I identify this way so I can have a cheat day. Cause I'm gay. Okay.
What the fuck is going on right now, though? I feel bad for the guy. To gain an extreme amount of weight like that in that amount of time. I'm sure there's a lot going on, but what is this? What are we looking at?
All right.
What are we looking at?
You belong in a pile of hay. Cheapers. Okay, so this is an avocado. If you can't tell, then you're stupid.
All right, dude, you have an avocado napkin holder. Like, is this what you do to stretch out to put... look, man, if I have an 8+ minute video, yeah, 9 times out of 10 there's going to be an ad in the middle. But is this what you're doing right now? Like,
but I
feel like I'm watching a mukbang for the quartering.
We'll be able to sit here and...
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him from that perspective, too. Absolutely, man. This isn't okay. That he's literally like almost 3 of what he used to be. Let me show you, man. Let me show you. Nikado Avocado 3. We'll go back to this in a second. Skinny, look. This is what he looked like just a few years ago.
I ate 5 avocados for dinner tonight. The vitamins and minerals will feed my hair, my skin, my brain, and my blood.
Michelle Obama says pizza is a vegetable.
Michelle Obama says pizza is a vegetable.
Look, he was actually skinnier there.
Stand it up. How does this happen?
Look, 2017, that's how he looked.
Hi guys, good morning. I hope that you slept well, like I did. And I thought that I would make pancakes for you guys. Answer my...
Yeah. I'm not, like, dude, he put on, look at how much weight he's put on it. Just, you know how bad that is for you to put it on that fast, too? You know how much stress that puts on your organs, putting it on that fast? Let me tell you some. Most of the mukbangers, unless they're the ones that are just big, there's a couple of them that like it's kind of like, I know you can kind of tell there's people that have a fetish, like that female mukbang. I did a live stream with her, and you see the comments and people are into it, you know, but a lot of them are skinny because they don't eat. They do these mukbang videos like once a week or twice a week, and then the rest of the week they're having fucking salads. He's mukbanging like off screen. And I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm not talking like that's bad. Like he looks like the size I was at my biggest. And that's how he used to look before I showed you when he was skinny. I'm gay, but he's hella gay too much for me. It is what it is, man. Hey, if whatever, you know, his preference, you know, whatever his preference is and what makes him happy, but the weight is insane. He's made enough money to not have to do this. You don't know that. You don't know where his bills are going, man. And it's not, you know, I'm sure he has coin, but look up his heart attack grill muck. I don't even want to.
And I can grab from here, take a napkin without having to turn my body, burn calories, sprain my back, and take out a napkin that way. So now I can just sit here.
I don't know, man. I hope he gets help before something happens. This shit is not... This E-Celeb shit from... I mean, how many views does this have? It's not like he's going viral with this shit, but... Okay. Like, how many views does, like, okay, that's a new video.
Hi, everyone. Oh, my gosh.
Sometimes videos could take off after, like, a few days, depending. Does he not have it? Really? He doesn't have it that you could see, like, his newest uploads? 4 days ago. All right, he actually gets decent, mostly decent viewership. But it's not great, so... He could be still kind of living that monthly paycheck to paycheck, depending on what he spent his money on, man. You know?
Sprain my back and take out a napkin that way. So now I can just...
He has a second channel where he eats more. He has an addiction, and he's veiled the addiction behind food. Yeah, this guy has a problem, man. I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to be cruel. He has an issue. I feel bad. It looks more like he's more hungry for the clout than the food. No, he's hungry for the food, and he's probably hungry for the clout too, but he's veiling the hunger for the food behind, oh, I need to make content. If you're a food addict, that's a hell of a thing to make an excuse for. That's a hell of an excuse to use. Not being mean, but he'll probably have a heart attack. I mean, hopefully not, dude. Hopefully not. This is why, as much as, look, man, I just farted in the microphone. I'm self-aware. I kiss a fucking porcelain chicken. But everyone's like, Rich, you do all this stupid shit. Why can't I pay you $100 to take a shot? Or why can't I pay you $100 to take a dab? Or why can't I pay you $100 to eat like a whole bunch of fucking meatloaf or something? Like, no, I don't want to go to that. I don't want even a portion of my channel to get revenue from that shit. Me being shirtless for a half an hour for 50, who gives a fuck? But to do this, that could be what happens, or what happens to Only Use Me Blade. He was being awarded financially for killing himself, almost literally, to where parts of his body were rotting off. Now, you could get diabetes from other things, obviously, but if he's a diabetic already and drinking alcohol, which carbohydrates turn into sugar, holy shit.
And take a napkin from here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Whoever invented the napkin holder, I appreciate you. I really do. Oh, I do. So, today I decided, excuse me, it's time for an outfit change. because corporate
And I bet you he's making money off all those shirts, too. Good money, too.
has deprived me of healthy, nutritious, and balanced and wholesome breakfast food from Taco Bell. I love breakfast.
Yeah, this is something that we're watching.
Give me that seasoned sausage.
It's okay. I'll rephrase. He has enough of a following that people would watch more if he bettered himself. He's hurting himself because of some issue. Yeah, exactly. It's an addiction that he's veiling behind the fact that he needs to make content. I'm sure there's a decent chunk. Like, I look at Boogie, man. Boogie has done a lot to better himself. He still needs work, just like I do. But there was that big portion of people who tuned in for 600-plus pound Francis. Now he's just, like I said to Boogie, welcome to the average fat guy club. We're still obese, but we're not like, whoa, holy shit, we got to move out of this guy's way obese. So the Francis stuff doesn't stick as much because people were there for the gigantically super obese gimmick that Boogie no longer is. So there is a portion of his audience that I'm sure that absolutely loves that this guy is destroying himself, and they probably make up like a third of his revenue. I shit you not. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Boogie is rebuilding himself, making the content about him, not about the size that he is. He should do the same thing too.
And give me those greasy hash browns.
Oh my. Ha! Ha! Look at him. He wants hash browns. Maybe he wants some chicken, too. You're a fucking bird. Yeah. It makes you like, if you were thinking about having a snack after watching my stream, don't have the snack. You usually see this guy sobbing in his videos because he's always forcing himself to eat more than he can actually hand. That is horrifying. I probably shouldn't have this. This has caffeine in it.
Egg and salsa.
You literally heard the detail of his, like, the tongue and the saliva in the mouth. I know you heard the wetness of my fart before. But personally, maybe I'm wrong. I'm being, biased because it's my own hole. But I think it's less horrifying than the sounds he's making with his fucking mouth. This makes me want to go for another run. But dude, he was so skinny. Like, he was slender.
I feel like I just fasted, but I mean, I did because I just.
You didn't fast.
Just woke up. I have to shower. Don't worry. I'm gonna look presentable in this video. I'm gonna shower. But anyways, so.
Well, that's a step in the right direction. He was an excellent violinist. I never knew that.
I am going to do Taco Bell with Orla. They had a brand new breakfast menu. I had breakfast from Taco Bell like 3 days ago, and I'm literally crying.
Doesn't he? He kind of has like Trisha Paytas mannerisms. Like I'm getting a Trisha Paytas vibe from him. Is anyone else?
I'm literally getting teary. It was so good.
I'll turn
Those hash browns were better than McDonald's.
She does mukbangs too, doesn't she?
Were they better than Burger King? I don't know, but there's pretty much a tie in my book. They were so good, so crispy, so greasy. They tasted cheesy, even though I looked on the website, it says there's no cheese, but it tasted like it. Babe, I got lucky. Someone dropped some, cheddar cheese shreds in their fryer. Boop. Okay, got in the fryer, went on my hash browns. Well, I can't stop thinking about that burrito supreme.
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a still for the ages. I missed your super chat, DBZ. I'm very sorry, man. Didn't you only use me to get banned from Twitch for fingering his brown balloon knot for $20 donate? Was that actually him? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me Dude, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, I do some shit that is lol-cow, but I wouldn't like, hey, Rich, could you shove your fist up your ass? I'll throw you $15. No. You could hey, Rich, I'll give you a fucking 30,000. Would you shove your fist up your ass? No, I wouldn't. Rich, you're full of shit. No, I wouldn't. It's not worth it to me.
And the crunch wraps. Now, I should ask for extra sauce. Because you guys know I don't.
It's not even that good, too. Like, that's the thing. Like, what I think, like, on my birthday as, like, a cheat meal for just out of curiosity, I got Taco Bell. And it's not... I'm like, yeah, this is not worth doubling the size of my titties over. It's just not.
I like dry food. And it was just so good. And, so I decided that I want Orland to try this. And I would like to know what he thinks. So, let's go to Taco Bell. I will be the driver because I drive better than him. And let's go get some food so we can eat something yummy together, okay? And that's that. So I'm really excited for this video. So we're gonna take it off. We're gonna take it off, and we're gonna shake it around. And I'll see ya. Pound by the pound. I should be the next Dr. Seuss.
Okay.
Buy this merch, by the way. And I'm back with some yummy.
Oh my God!
Because it's a cheat day. I'm having a cheat day.
Welcome to user-generated content, ladies and gentlemen.
We're having a cheat day.
No, don't do it.
Having a cheat day. Because it's hot and steamy. Because I'm sharing with my boyfriend.
That's a heavy hash brown. He had that hash brown hit the thing, and it was like the plate, and it was like dunk. Hash brown. I mean, I get hash browns are crispy, but is that thing made of fucking lead?
Who doesn't really like me? But we're trying.
Why are they doing that? Those are really dense browns. Like my turds. Handsome bird. Can we please cleanse our palate with review, bruh? Maybe, man. You got to realize I have been at this literally since I opened my eyes at like 8 this morning.
On today. Oh my god, it's so guys.
This will probably be our... I don't even know if I'm going to get through the whole thing, to be honest with you.
Because I have all these Taco Bells. Because...
That's like as many calories you need there in 2 fucking days. Just whatever the... I don't even know what those nipples are. Those like...
My boyfriend don't like me.
Oh, this is going to get interesting, isn't it?
Ooh, hot and steamy. Even though we're married... He don't like me very much.
So wait, are you married or is he your boyfriend? Which is it? That's your husband then.
This is how my life goes. Nobody likes me very much.
Holy shit. It's enough food for like 6 fucking people right there.
Sausage. S for sausage.
Yes, that's how it goes. Holy fuck.
Everything is very hot. This time, I ordered Taco Bell breakfast.
Should I feel bad for him or his toilet? Yo, that amount of grease, you could have titanium fucking bowels, man. You are having a brown shower later. He's cheating a dayer himself. I have an interview with Geek Squad tomorrow. That's awesome, man. That's a good play, and that's just good on your resume in general. You know, Geek Squad still does its thing.
salsa. I've never had this before.
Bro, that's how much of food like a whole family gets to eat. And this motherfucker's about like a large like a 4-5 people family. This motherfucker's just sitting down with one other dude and doing this?
Ever. I totally like didn't know that they even had that as an option. But
yeah,
now,
good luck, Canyon.
I'm gonna try it.
Seriously. And you'll have fun. I mean, it's still like you're doing technical work, but you're still going to be dealing. So you're going to get asshole customers once in a while. Just keeping it real. But it'll still be interesting work. And you'll probably unfortunately see a lot of people's porn. I'm not even being funny. If you're going to be working on laptops, you're probably going to see pictures of people you never wanted to see. You're going to see angles of your customers you wish you've never seen. I know firsthand. I worked at Fire Dog back in the day, and I have seen schlongs. I have seen titties that I have not want to have seen, and usually I like titties, but these are frightening titties. I have seen holes I have never wanted to see. And it will happen probably almost, not a daily basis, but on a regular basis, there will be holes. There will be holes. How many toilets? Yo, he probably cracks that porcelain, son. Nah, dude, that's like at least 5,000 calories, I would bet. 5,000.
So there's that.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's all.
Hot and steamy. Let's eat fresh. Here we go.
That's Subway's. That's Subway's thing. Eat fresh.
Bam! Bam. Ooh. You told me to be in this video and I don't feel good.
You are a handsome man, sir.
You know that, right?
It's incredible. I'm talking to my friend Nick, by the way. It's incredible because this guy literally is making a living killing himself, and people and it also shows how terrible humanity is because people tune in and enjoy watching him kill himself. Humanity is fucking terrible. Dante said something about a special level of hell for this type of gluttony. Also, yes, I work in IT. You see people's naughty pics. Oh yeah, dude, you could even work for a corporation. I don't care what rules they have. You know, people are still handing out titty and dick pics and asshole pics. Like, you see it all, and people always think they're clever and they're hiding them well. They ain't hiding shit well, man. There are holes everywhere. I always remember, like I say, I'll never forget this. Not the one with the Vista guy. I always talk about that, but this really cool dude who was a DJ. Him and his wife. Not on, like, you would think the husband would have naughty pictures of his wife as his desktop screensaver or his desktop background, and the wife would have pictures of her husband as, like, doing whatever the fuck he's doing as her desktop background. No, on their computers, they had pictures of themselves wearing, like, either naked or wearing lingerie. Why do you want to see yourself naked? Like, imagine you're just like, imagine I just had a picture of, which I wouldn't hear, obviously. I just had a picture of myself for my own viewing of me just like buck naked, just like, like, why? I didn't understand that. And then there was the two old people, like, man, their house smelled like must and ass. And I remember I was fixing their computer, and both the husband and the wife, their stomachs, they were like really old. They had to be in like their late 70s. And they were like, their stomachs sounded like zombies from fucking Resident Evil. And I'm sitting there trying to like remove viruses from their computer. And I hear like, and the old lady was like, is everything okay over there? I'm fine. But are you okay, or are you about to shit your fucking pants?
That's your job. My job is to eat. Your job is to show up because you have subscribers. Well, this is my channel anyway, but yes, it's your job. Okay, you guys, this is Orland's first time having Taco Bell. And
Do I look like it's my first time having Taco Bell?
Brett!
What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
Stop. Breakfast food. All right, so try a hash brown with me.
Yeah, because they've never tried it. Like, no one in the world is, let's try a hash brown. Like, it's going to taste like a fucking hash brown. It's fried potato. There's not a soul on this planet who is almost a soul on this planet who has not had a fried fucking potato.
Mate, oh my gosh, you're so crispy.
It's like when I see Joey's, oh, hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to review a hamburger. And he doesn't even say anything about it. He just eats it. Excellent. Here's my review of a hot dog. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Excellent review. Delicious hot dog. Thank you for all that information you gave me.
Go get one. You never give me 50.
What just happened? What did I skip? I didn't mean to skip anything.
There's eggs.
Whoa. Hold on.
Now, if I... No, you were actually right. So...
This is so
okay,
weird.
so now... Try with some Taco Bell. Have you had breakfast salsa?
These are the best hot dogs ever.
Very much.
All right, you're right. You got this. We got one through this.
First time having Taco Bell. Breakfast food. Stop. Breakfast food. All right, so try a hash brown with me. Oh my gosh, you're so crispy. Go get one.
Here is our description of a food that everyone on the fucking planet has fucking had ever. I know mukbangs aren't about like reviewing the food. Joey's World Tour tries to pretend to be though. Hey guys!
Follow my lead, because I'm the boss.
These are so delicate.
You'll know why in a second. Extra crispy, extra cheesy.
Extra healthy.
How are they delicate if they're crunchy? No, his boyfriend isn't as big as him. No way.
Ooh.
He has like a tenth of the chin. Tenth of the double chin, I mean. I love it. Yes.
These are the best hash browns ever.
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else.
Yeah, bro, that was like 100 pounds ago.
It makes a great gift. Link below.
Oh. Try.
It makes a great gift. Imagine the gift was. Imagine the gift was. Where is it? Hold on. Imagine the gift was this.
Ooh.
that was the cameo. Hey, what did you get me for Christmas, Mom? I got you the avocado busting a nut while eating a fucking hash brown. Shut up! You turn on your phone and like you have a notification from Cameo. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is real! This is real! My nausea is immeasurable and my appetite is ruined. I'm sorry, sir. My apologies for that.
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else.
That's how I remember. Now, he got bigger there, but that other, right before he cut to that, I remember him. That's what it... And people were saying he got big back then.
Else, it makes a great gift. Link below.
It makes a great gift. Da, 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 da. Drove on the freeway for the first time in 3 years. Yeah, I remember I had a fear of highways for a while. Now it's nothing, but there was a time I couldn't, man.
Oh. Try with some Taco Bell. Have you had breakfast salsa?
No.
My first time too. I'm gonna put some breakfast salsa right
At least
here.
you're showing it.
Hopefully it's not too spicy.
Nothing from Taco Bell is too spicy. Even like their ghost pepper shit was laughable. Describe the taste. You got to describe the taste even if you're doing mukbang. He was so much cuter when it... Yeah, he put on a lot of weight. Like people, like I said, when he was half the size he was now, he was still way bigger than he was when he was skinny. And people were saying, "Oh my God, bro, you put on a ton of weight." Like now he's like, "Holy fuck."
Kind of tastes like the mild sauce. But a little different.
I don't like the mild sauce. That's yours.
Well, at least he's drinking water. Good for him.
That was a great appetizer.
It really was.
Okay, so now there are a bunch of things. I got my favorites because some of them were not worth trying, like that. What was it, the hash brown thing? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this one that has an S on it for sausage, but I guess they kind of all...
S for Shrek.
ST?
ST for what you have. You gotta add the D.
And I couldn't have paused on a more incredible face. The face of a man who does not want anyone to know about the fact that he has warts in places he shouldn't have. Well, he shouldn't have warts anywhere, but okay.
They know you have it. Them.
I'm eating a mutt.
No. Nancy said not to do that.
I don't care what Nancy says. Well, then stop paying Nancy.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever watched on the internet. This is, and I've seen a lot. We've been through Chris Changate. I mean, it's horrifying what happened there. Don't get me wrong. That this isn't a tragedy like that, but this is fucking weird. I know it's a staged, and they're playing it up, and I'm sure he has wartless holes, but
can you stop? Can you just eat? You're taking this out. Hey, you guys, breakfast. Happy couple. Ooh. So,
that's good. Oh,
Jesus, those first bites, man. He like takes half the fucking thing. That he ate half the burrito in a bite. I eat fairly fast, but holy shit. He had half the burrito in a bite. Half the burrito in a bite. No! LA Beast, he went, oh, let me taste this. Here, I'm going to, oh! That was just a taste. Sorry, bird. You're like the strange nephews of Joey's World Tour.
ST for steak.
That'd be, oh yeah.
They look like they're disgusted. They do not look like they're enjoying it. He's going, God, it's so good. I'm going to hurl.
That's really good.
This is my first time.
You're dropping beef everywhere, sir.
Can you not?
I dropped my steak.
Guess who's gonna have to clean it?
Yes, again, I know this is staged, but that's still... that should be a thumbnail. That should be a thumbnail. This is amazing. Thank you, YouTube, for this content. Thank you. Thank you. Stop.
I told you to take care of your food. Don't spill your food. I told you not to do that. You better stop it now. You better stop dropping your food. Don't drop your food. Excuse me, I'm trying to make this video. And you have your match where you actually
All right, yeah, they can stop playing this up now. It's not funny anymore. It was stop being funny. Like, this part was never funny.
On me. I'm not fitting I'm calling corporate. If you don't I'm not stop, yes, I will. Acceptable. It's not corporate up for Taco Bell. Salsa.
Ernie.
Ooh, try it with the sauce.
Well, yeah, dude, of course, because they're playing it up for the camera. This is all a shtick. I get it, but his weight gain is not played up for the Well, it is played up for the camera, but those are real pounds that he added on. That ain't no fat suit.
Oh my god, that's so good. I really want to have this one.
Thank you for that detailed review. Oh, it's good.
This, I think, is the best thing they have, so come have it with me. Now, if I say we're eating
I'm not
this,
eating.
I just
I have food in my mouth. I'm not eating. I'm eating.
You be quiet. Breakfast.
Looks like a ninja star. What the fuck is that thing?
Crunch wrap.
His bites are enormous. Bullshit on camera. It's 10 pounds. Yo, his bite. And look. I'm a fairly fast eater. Is anyone surprised? But like, he literally took that fucking burrito that steak burrito, and was like, "Let me taste this." Half of it gone, disappeared. The David Blaine of burrito eating.
So it's like the Crunchwrap Supreme.
I like this way more.
Ooh.
This sounds like you're watching a video on Pornhub. You turn that screen off, and it's just like, Are these men having sex or eating Crunchwrap burritos?
It's different.
It's like that skit from what was it from? I can think of the guy right now. I can't think of his fucking name. Are these people having sex or lifting weights?
Breakfast salsa. Oh my god.
That's really good.
I know.
Wow.
This is so fucking unhealthy, man. This is so fucking unhealthy. That 20 could have gone to food pantry. It's not, but dude, this is like... It's so fucking bad for you. It's... Look, man, I know I'm not skinny, but I don't do shit like this. Ever. I'm pretty sure most of you, like... God... You're like shocking your whole body with eating that much fat and sugar in one sitting. I mean...
You're getting Grandpa excited.
I'm watching myself in the replay. That looks insane.
I can't even see. My vision's getting blurry.
Because you have diabetes.
I don't have diabetes.
It has you.
I'm sure he has other health problems. But you gain weight that fast, your body's like fucking in shock.
You are a piece of...
This stream took away my anxiety for the interview, man. Thank you. Dude, I'm so glad you got the job, and you got it at Geek Squad, you said, right? You're going to enjoy it. The 20-30-ish could have gone to food pantry donation. You could donate but I don't know, but making the money off of gorging yourself to death with your husband is just, it's so bad. I can hear the floor creaking through the computer. Jesus.
Crap, you're going back that day back this year. Don't come back to the shot from the other. I'm not fat. Yes, you are. I'm not fat. First of all, the neighbors. First of all, you are fat. I'm not fat. You are the fat one.
Could we stop with the fake fighting?
Pig and be quiet.
I would love if one of them just farted right now. Just fart. Please just fart. Can we just have one of you just,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, just...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That is a good sound combo.
I love breakfast.
Good shows.
I couldn't tell. I love breakfast. Let me file that on the least fucking shocking thing I've heard in 2021.
You love it a little too much.
Oh my god. It has that hash brown in it and a special chipotle sauce.
And he just had a hash brown. Yo, this is I genuinely, like, I see people, like, saying names to them. And here's the thing about that. I haven't said, like, he needs help. Just like Only Use Me Blade needed help. You know, and he feels, and unfortunately, what because his audience tunes in for this, he's literally fueling his addiction. It's literally the equivalent of like, hey guys, I'm gonna have a heroin mukbang. He's addicted to this, like that, and food is a strong addiction. And the fucked up thing about a food addiction, take it from a guy who knows, is like you can like. Heroin is very addictive, obviously, but you don't have to, once you are recovering from heroin and you're no longer addicted to it, even though the addiction's always there, but you get what I mean, you never have to touch it again. Cigarettes, you never have to touch again. Alcohol, you never have to touch again. Food, you always have to have a relationship with because you need it to nourish your body so you survive. So it's a tough addiction. It's a complicated addiction. Not saying it's the most gripping addiction, but it has an extra layer to it. No pun intended. So this is not good, man. He is not down the right path at all.
And that's eggs.
Eggs.
Sad fat Nick Swartzen. Oh, God.
Oh. Breakfast salsa. Where's your breakfast salsa?
I ate all of it.
Oh, bro, I could eat pizza. I don't, but I could eat pizza. I could eat pizza for multiple meals a day, every day. It is sad to watch, man. I mean, there's funny shit going on here, but I haven't tuned into Nikado Avocado since like Christmas of 2019, and he got bigger significantly than when he first started in terms of gaining weight. Like when he first started, he was vegan and he was slender. Like to see him now, even this is shocking seeing him after he gained weight. I didn't realize he gained this much. This is like, oh my God.
Can you not reach on my side?
Can you respect me? Can you stop telling me what to do?
Respect?
Yes, respect me.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Maybe people like vicariously want to eat this much, but they won't. So they want to see someone else do it. I don't know. People want to see other people destroy themselves. Why do you think so many people tune in to Only Use Me Blade to watch him drink himself almost literally to death? People are fucked, man.
I'm giving you nothing.
Keep in mind, in Roman times, we used to literally go to a Colosseum. Humans used to go to a Colosseum in Rome to watch two prisoners fight each other to death. We've always been shitty.
All you give me is STDs. You always remember giving me STDs.
See, you always give me STDs?
Infidelity. You are so ungrateful. You treat me like garbage. I don't treat you like garbage. You are fat, ugly, heifer cow. You are cow.
Okay, all right, guys. I am tired. We can continue. I'm pretty sure he does this as a maybe it is, dude. Who knows? Who knows? I feel bad for the chairs they're sitting in. As a guy who has broken multiple chairs, I can relate. I can relate. Anyway, I'm tired. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for everyone coming through multiple times today. Hope you enjoyed the insane amount of content on actually one video on my other channel, but especially on this channel. I will see you guys tomorrow with videos And yeah, we should have some fun. I got to already have some stuff lined up. Have a good one.